Morning all, how you doing? It's another wonderful day over here in Great Britain. Brilliant. The weather's perfect, just for a British day. As you can tell, there's a sarcastic tone in my voice because it's fucking freezing. Got demonetised again. The video I put up yesterday and the day before got demonetised. No reason, no, just instant demonetisation. And the one that I put up yesterday, before I'd actually selected the monetisation on it, where the fuck you just disappeared to, you fucker? Bloody thing. I need a bigger bag, or a better bag. You know, you fucker. Right, I think I got about 8 views on it. 8 views. Now, as soon as I hit the demonetise button, it was instantly demonetised. Instantly. So, obviously, their algorithm that's searching out for bad stuff, it still ain't working. Because since when does an HGV driver answering questions about HGV stuff cause a threat to anybody? I'll be honest with you, to be fair, I think YouTube in general has gone, it's just gone fucking, it's gone crap. It's not really a platform to have a voice anymore, or have anything interesting to do. If you can fill their site with, well, let's just say media scaremongering or total and utter bollocks, trying to pass it off as truth, well, then you're fine to stick shit on YouTube. But at the moment, it's just awful. It just seems really strange that, you know, when I first started doing this, using a phone all those years ago, never had a problem, never even mattered about what I was talking, what I did, how I said it. Don't matter. Now, you've only got to think of something that's maybe a little bit controversial and bing, you haven't flagged. So then you've got to go through the process of having it unflagged, and it just seems pointless. Anyway. Oops, wrong one. Anybody hear about the crash that was that happened not yesterday but the day before? It says on the news article it was around about 9:30, 25 past 9, something like that, and it was on the A5 just down here. Well, when I googled and searched for A5 crash, I was astonished as to how many crashes on the A5 that day. There was one in it was Hinckley. There was I think there was one in Nuneaton. There was somewhere else as well. There was like a dozen of the bloody thing. I was like, what the hell? And so it took a while to actually find the one I was looking for. And I've seen a couple of pictures of the aftermath. I mean, there's no vehicles there; it's just the damage. But it's late at night. But looking at it, it's extremely bizarre. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, my brother-in-law had a theory, which, you know, it's plausible. Coming down the A5, driver might have fell asleep and gone, eee. But unfortunately, there was a serious injury. A person who was in a car who got hit, which is not good. Not good at all. Just some innocent bystander minding their own business, and all of a sudden, that happens. Unbelievable. But hopefully it'll be open now. They've done all the barrier repairs down there. It was shut for like 14 or 16 hours. There was conflicting time zones that it was shut for, but I'll have a look on the way down, see what the damage is, because you're going to see it still. It looks like it was just on the lights itself as you're heading towards the M6, because it's gone through the junction, if you like, in a sense, sort of veered over to the left, because there is a designated left-hand turn. It's gone right over and just took all the fucking barrier out. Mental, absolutely. Well, today I'm on my way off to Bury. I've not been there for absolutely ages. I mean, it's been how long has it been? Fuck me, that long. I reckon it's been 12 months or more since I've been up there, you know what I mean? So it's not that bad of a jaunt, you know. It's quite, yeah, it's something different. Like I had yesterday, I was up in Manchester yesterday. I was supposed to go to Manchester today apparently, but it's been changed again. But I don't mind, it's not a bother. I mean, you know, something different indeed. I asked the question, I says, well, if I'm doing this, who's doing the backwards and forwards? He says, to be honest with you, there ain't anything. It's not, there's no real anything to do, so I thought, fine, I don't mind. That'll do me. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, yesterday was a nice day. I mean, I got back at a reasonable time. I wasn't out there at stupid hours. I just, because I was in this vehicle yesterday, which is the Volvo, and it actually does 55, 56 miles an hour, give or take. I managed to avoid getting an infringement because I was on the way back. I'd already had like 15 minutes. Well, I actually had longer than that, but it wasn't quite long enough. But it was 15 minutes regardless anyway, whether you have half an hour or what, because it's the first one. So I'm looking at the clock thinking, well, I've got over 2 hours there. It should be enough to get down as far as where I was looking at Lim first. But because of the way I came out of Trafford Park, I went down through Stockport Way and then back onto 56 and 556 and that sort of shit. So I couldn't do that. And I'm thinking, well, what's the time like that? I think, well, you know what? I ain't doing too bad here. And it was, it was touch and go. It was honestly touch and go. You know, as I'm going through the road works, you know, and I'm thinking, crap. And but I got to Kiel at I think it was 4 hours 27 or 28 minutes. So, hey, 2 minutes to spare. Bob on. That's what I say. Proper. So, all good. That's what I say. Well planned. Lucky as arseholes, but well planned. I suppose the next question is, but what happens if you went over your drive time? Then I went over my drive time. What can you do about it? You can't do fuck all, can you? You can't exactly do what's, I think it was Stobart driver. He pulled on the hard shoulder to have a break. Yeah. Consequently, that day ended well. You don't get doing stupid shit like that. I mean, that's just fucking daft. I have no idea where this guy's head was at when he was doing it. He thought that was a good idea. I mean, you know, oh, I've got to have a break. On the fucking M6 or whatever motorway he was on. Fucking, that'll do. Feet up, fucking sandwiches out, and he's fucking sitting there on the hot shoulder. Oh dear. Sometimes I do wonder about the people out there. Yes, there are people out there that are responsible for these kind of vehicles and they do some stupid shit. I think the best one so far that I've seen, which is on Facebook, I mean, I don't know how old the video is, and I actually don't even know how the fucking other video got released out there, unless it was a police investigation, I don't know. But a driver's dash cam, it's done something. I don't know what vehicle he was driving now, that's the thing, but it did look like a HGV from the front angle. It skipped over the central reservation, but continued on down the fucking wrong direction of the motorway, and off it went, ta-da! I mean, I'm looking at thinking, any minute now, he's going to stop, stick his adders on, and call somebody quickly. No, he carries on going. And the amount of near misses this guy's had, I'm like, fucking hell, this is going to be the luckiest dude in the world. But personally, right, as a personal note, when he did get caught, I hope that idiot gets banned for life and never, ever, ever comes within about 1,000 yards of a fucking HGV ever again. If that's ever possible. Because that kind of shit, just, no. Fucking wrong altogether. Absolutely. I mean, as a scenario like that, and you put yourself in that position, I think the only real prospect you've got, if any at all, if it was a viable thing and your vehicle's still moving and you can find a fucking clear spot, get over to the hard shells on the other side if you can do it. I mean, is that plausible? I don't know, but to drive fucking 3 or 4 miles down the M6 or whatever motorway it was, actually I think it was M62 or something like that, because I remember seeing a junction which had the A57 on it, so I think it was on the 62, because he'd come off that jump, but he went the wrong way around everything. And then he decided then to jackknife it round and up and over the grass, and then that was when the video ended. I'm like thinking, holy crap, this guy is so fucking lucky. But like I say, I just do hope that he got banned for life, because that was just ridiculous. He put so many people's lives at risk, it was untrue. Untrue. I mean, he, obviously when the thing hopped the barrier, lives were at risk, but to continue on. Anyway, I'm going to go. And I will endeavour to speak to you a lot some other time, I suppose. Probably tomorrow, you never know. Just depends what happens. And what sparks my mind. And, you know. You never know, I might even put the cameras on today. Who's to say? Just depends. Well, I'll see you a lot later. Ta-da! Bye!